You probably know sleep deprivation hurts performance. You almost certainly don't know how much. The numbers are alarming. Matthew Walker at UC Berkeley, whose 2017 book synthesized decades of sleep research, highlighted findings that should have permanently ended the cultural glorification of sleep deprivation in high performance environments. After 17 to 19 hours without sleep, cognitive performance degrades to a level equivalent to a blood alcohol concentration of 0.05%, just below the legal driving limit in most countries. A separate study at the University of Pennsylvania tracked cognitive performance in people restricted to 6 hours of sleep per night for 2 weeks. By day 14, their performance had degraded to the level of someone who had been awake for 24 hours straight. The most alarming finding is that sleep-deprived subjects consistently rated themselves as only slightly impaired. Their subjective experience of their own performance had almost no relationship to their actual performance. They didn't know how bad it had gotten. Walker's research identified specific cognitive functions that sleep deprivation hits hardest, which are working memory, emotional regulation, creative problem solving, and the prefrontal cortex functions responsible for judgment and decision making. These aren't peripheral functions. These are the exact capabilities that determine performance at every level of professional and leadership responsibility. The shift is not complicated. For most adults, 7 to 9 hours of sleep is not a luxury. It is the recommended range for sustained high performance. Every hour below that range is not saved time. It's borrowed cognitive capacity that compounds interest. Sleeping less to perform more is like draining your bank account to feel wealthy. And that's what the research actually says. Follow for more. And remember, you can't outperform what you haven't outlearned.